Is it on? Okay. Come on in. Hi, my name is Miss Mays. How are you today?
Hi, my name's David.
Would you like to have a seat? Would you care if I took a few notes while we were doing our counseling session?
That's fine.
Thank you. So how can I help you today?
I'm having some issues with my PTSD.
Can you tell me a little bit how that affects your overall wellness?
I have a lot of trouble sleeping, and the next day I feel bad. I don't have any energy, and it affects my mood and my whole overall life, basically.
Here, I see here that you are taking Zoloft for your PTSD. Can you tell me a little bit about the medicine?
It helps with my anxiety and my depression and stress level and stuff. It has some side effects that I'm not real fond of, but it does a pretty good job.
Is there any other medications that your doctor has prescribed you to help with your anxiety and your depression?
Yeah, I've taken 2 or 3 different kinds of medicine that are on that act the same as the Zoloft, but it didn't. I had some problems with side effects and stuff that I couldn't, where I couldn't take it, and so we had to just trial and error until we found one that worked for me.
Do you think the side effects affect your wellness, even though that your Zoloft is prescribed to you for your anxiety and your depression?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of side effects. I feel sluggish the next day for hours. My energy level, it affects your libido, and I really don't like taking it, but I have to.
Is there anything that you do to help try to ease your anxiety besides your medication?
I try to control my environment, things around me. I try to avoid, crowded places and high stress level areas. And
Have you ever thought about keeping a journal and writing down like the times that you don't sleep and how you feel and what makes you feel that way?
yes, I tried to do that one time, but I think some of the medicine that I take, I have trouble focusing and concentrating, and I have short-term memory loss, and I don't know. I have trouble completing tasks and focusing and stuff. So.
Have you ever thought about taking your journal and writing down your daily task, and in the morning when you get up, how you feel, then maybe go back at the end of the day and read it and see what has triggered your anxiety or your depression to make you feel the way that you do, so maybe later on that you can change that situation to better help your wellness?
No, actually, I haven't looked at it from that perspective. It was more of just like how I feel kind of thing, and what happened to me during the day. But I never really thought about going back and looking at it and trying to diagnose issues.
Have you ever thought about getting some information I could gather a pamphlets and a folder for you on PTSD and how it affects your overall wellness and some ideas that you can do at home to help kind of ease those and give you more ideas about what you can do to help yourself.
Anything that you can do for me would be greatly appreciated.
How have you felt about me as your counselor and the overall experience here today?
Well, I have problems. I haven't had you for a counselor before, and I have a little bit of trouble adjusting to new people as counselors. It takes a little while, but it seems like you've done a good job of covering some of the areas that bother me and making some good suggestions.